by round of applause, who here has never seen a comedy sports show before? Applaud now. Great. A couple of us. Awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Those of you that have seen a comedy sports show before, let's show them how it's done. Comedy sports is competitive team improv because we have two teams, the red and the blue, competing for points and laughs. However, today is a very special match because it is a teachers versus students match. So let's hear it for all the teachers for coming and playing with us tonight. Because this is comedy played as a sport, there are some fouls you need to know about. The first one is the brown bag foul. Everyone's going to say do that with me. Raise your hands high into the air. Nobody here is too cool to do this. Not even you, sir. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, the brown bag foul. Excellent. The brown bag foul. Make sure that Comedy Sports was a show for everyone. Pop quiz for who? Everyone. Y'all are so smart. Yeah. If anyone says anything that is rude, crude, lascivious, nasty, icky, gross, offensive, disgusting, or would lead to an awkward conversation with a small child after the show, I will blow my whistle. I'll put a brown paper bag over the offending player's head, and their team will lose. 1 point! Everyone go, oh no! Oh no! No! Points are important. Points are how we win. So, just so you all know, I'll be going to you for suggestions throughout the night, which means the brown bag foul can be called on you as well. So if you say something rude, crude, lascivious, nasty, icky, gross, offensive, disgusting, etc., I will blow my whistle, I'll put a brown paper bag over your head, and I cannot take a point away from your life, but I'll give a point to your significant other, and now they are winning in the relationship. So keep that in mind. Also, because this is a teacher match, the brown bag foul might get used. Teachers like to say things they shouldn't. All right. So the next foul is the groaner foul. Everyone's going to say do that with me. Put your arms out to the side, like a big airplane, karate chop your neighbor's trachea, they'll be fine. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. No karate chop, please. 1, 2, 3, the groaner foul. Excellent. The groaner foul makes sure Comedy Sports is a smart show. Pop quiz, what kind of show? Smart like all of you. So we try to improvise at the height of our intelligence, but every now and then we overshoot and we land in the land of the punny. The dreaded dad joke. And when that happens and it causes a groan of agony from you because the joke was so lame, then I will call the groaner foul. To get an example of what that sounds like, do we have an example of a groaner joke?
Why didn't the guy tell the joke about the pizza?
Can you say that again into the microphone, please?
Why didn't the guy tell the joke about the pizza?
Why?
Because it was too cheesy.
Calm down! So, if we hear a joke that causes that kind of groan of agony, or that corner loves it, then I will know to call the groaner foul. And then after the groaner foul is called, the offending player will continue the senior game, but afterwards they will step into our apology box to apologize to you, the loyal fans, for telling such a dumb joke. Either you can accept their apology, in which case no harm, no foul, or you can deny their apology and their team will lose. 1 point! Everyone say, oh no! No! So the groaner foul is the last foul. I'm trying to think what else. The last thing I have to do is get you guys warmed up, because I'm warmed up, the players warmed up, the teachers warmed up. We just have to get you on our level. So I'm going to split you down the middle right here. If you're on the line, pick a side. You're enemies now. Great. So everyone over here, you're going to be side A. Yes. Everyone over here, you're going to be side 1. Yes. Everyone over here, yell out your first name for me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Great. You're all named Jeff, as far as I can tell. Side 1, yell out the street you live on. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Here's lovely there this time of year. Side A, pizza topping. 1, 2, 3. Right. Side 1, ice cream flavor. 1, 2, 3. Great. Yell out anything at all. 1, 2, 3. I'm so proud of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. So now, the last thing we have to do is make a ton of noise and get the players and the teachers out here. So everyone get your hands up, ready to clap. We're going to start at a 1, which is an inaudible golf clap. Let's try it. Inaudible means you can't hear it. Oh, look. Dad put the golf on. Take up to a 2. I'm getting kind of invested in this. Take up to a 3, I changed the channel. Take up to a 4, I found $1. 5, I found $5.
Now from the teachers team, you put your name in the goblet of fire, Di Bernardo. Nicole Gillerson Wischel. Mark Mystery Man McCormick. Sean, I want you to suffer, Chad. And now, from the comedy sports team, we have Max, if we win, my teacher will round my grade up or off. Olivia, I have a full bladder, Stanley. Emma, dunce cap, Gray. And our captain, Claire, guess which teacher is my favorite, Arnold.
Next thing is very important. When I say the following phrase, you need to burst into wild, uproarious, spontaneous applause. Go absolutely crazy when I say, "Captain's on the playing field!" Captain Blue, Captain Red. This is traditionally the coin toss portion of the show, but I don't have a coin because I don't believe in currency. It's not real. So I'm going to challenge them to the coin toss game of rock, paper, scissors, infinity. That means you can throw out rock, paper, scissors, or anything else, and we will decide what will win in an epic battle. You have 3 seconds to strike a pose starting right now. 1, 2, 3. Captain Blue, what are you? Oh no, you have to keep holding it. Captain Blue.
I am the call slip that says go to your counselor immediately.
Great. Teacher Captain, what are you?
I am a puddle that you have to jump over.
Great.
Graduation.
Excellent. You're gonna applaud for one you think would win in a fight. Applaud now if it's a call slap. Applaud now if it's a puddle. That means you get to challenge the blue team to the opening head-to-head. What's it going to be?
Isn't it going to be this thing that we're set up for?
Yeah.
Backhand.
Expert challenge. You're nailing it. You're nailing it. All right. For the game of expert challenge, you might not know this, but everyone up here is an expert in everything. Yes, even the teachers. So, they know everything there is to know in the universe, and we will have a player up here in the box talking to you about a subject. If at any point a player from the other team thinks they are incorrect in any way, they can say challenge. I will hear their challenge. If I like it, we'll take the box. If I don't, they will sit back down. Every team has a player in the box at the end of 4 minutes will win 5 points for the team. Teachers, because you won the coin toss, you may start with a player in the box, and I need a suggestion of a subject you didn't learn about in school but you wish you did. Great. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. So you guys can pick any player who will start us off. We're putting 4 minutes on the clock for challenge. Spaghetti is your topic. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Well, I'm Italian, so I know everything about spaghetti. And in fact, I'm going to tell you that the best type of spaghetti isn't actually spaghetti. It's angel hair pasta.
Challenge! I just feel like she's lying. I have no evidence. When she said that she's Italian, I was a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
Gray's not Italian.
Oh.
So many secrets. Take the box.
Well, you see, us Irish really know our pasta. And so...
Challenge!
Yeah.
You are sleeping on the best kind of noodle, and that comes from my heritage, Japanese and Korean. I am half Asian. And guess what?
Challenge. There's no half any kind of human. I'd like to say as an expert in the making of humans who look something amazing or have something. They're all 100% amazing.
Challenge! I'm a quarter Lebanese. So my mom was 50% and my dad is just white. They made me, I got 25% of Lebanese and the rest of it is white. So now you're thinking...
Challenge!
What?
Quarter is a form of currency, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah, see, quarters aren't about
sparkles are not good.
Challenge! Today was actually Sparkle Day at our school for the lake crew, and so actually that was the appropriate outfit to be wearing for the day.
Yeah, it's actually called Shine Bright Wednesday. Yeah, you can actually follow lake crew.
Challenge!
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm.
No, don't be too long.
Challenge! I'm a link leader and all my freshmen ignore me. Sometimes I'll shoot in the halls.
I think it'll be best if you were ignored by freshmen.
Freshman, take it off.
I did used to teach 4 to 5 sections of freshmen, and now I have this one
Challenge
section.
in the most loving way if we're gonna talk about loud outfits. Miss Ken, you know that I love you and what you're wearing right now so much. But I couldn't help but say it. I don't know, maybe I'm mean now. Maybe that's how I should brand myself.
Challenge!
Yeah.
You shouldn't brand yourself. You're already branded.
Forgot the direction I wasn't expecting, but take it off.
I'm branded?
Go ahead and give us
By
like a...
branded, I mislabeled. Like a
Challenge!
Yeah.
My favorite brand is Target.
Great. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Filled loads of
Challenge! Commercialism is taking over you. We gotta stop letting ourselves be run by this corporate.
Challenge! I heard Max tell me one time that he and Miss Chen's son went shopping, and I think that that's feeding into commercialism. If you have ever done anything, you are part of the problem. Myself included. Myself especially. I honestly, I was really excited to say that. I have nothing else to say right now.
Challenge! You're wearing a lot of rings, and I just want to talk about why that might be true. I want to do a quick evaluation of everybody's jewelry.
Challenge!
Oh my God. Yeah.
You're only wearing 1 ring.
I'm wearing 2 rings, so challenge from the Just continue talking about
Challenge!
Yeah.
I'm not wearing any jewelry.
Congrats. Take it off. 15 seconds.
Nothing on my
Challenge.
fingers.
Yeah.
New generals say that guys can wear jewelry if they want to too.
Yeah.
Challenge! He was not saying that he couldn't, he just was saying that he wasn't.
Yeah. Take it off. 10 seconds.
Challenge! Want to talk about why everyone just has to keep saying challenge in order to get into the box.
One time Max painted one of his pictures.
Challenge!
I thought it was a good
There's
look.
never just a one time.
Yeah. Take it off.
We're all raising our hands right now. There's more than one.
Everyone's challenge in one voice. Speak at the same time.
Please allow me.
Yeah. Take it off.
Yay!
Yeah.
Get them off the screen.
3 seconds. 2.
Challenge! I'm a dog person.
All right. Fine. Take it off. 1.
Challenge! Time!
Yes. That's true. Take it off. Thanks to the strength of the Tigers on your outfit, you won that round, and that means 5 points go to the teachers. What does that make our score?
Teachers 5, comedy sports 0.
Excellent. You all know what to do. Make some noise when I say teacher captain on the playing field. What is your team?
I would like to play that other game that we talked about.
Great. For the game of my movie, you can go ahead and prepare your team and line up. This game works like this. We're going to be seeing scenes from a bunch of movies that have never existed until just this moment. They will be lined up, and we will all do a chant that goes, my movie, my movie, my movie. I'll point at one of them, and they will give me the name of a movie that has never existed until just now. If I like it, I'll do this, and they'll give me the tagline. If I like that, I'll turn to you, and I'll say, let's see it. So let's try that.
Let's see it!
Louder.
Let's see it!
Nailed it. Who has 3 initials that they can give me?
KBH.
Great. KBH. KBH. So to start, the letters will all begin with, the titles will all begin with a K, and then we'll listen all that, you know when we're taking it. Players,
Just K.
just K to start with. This is the game of My Movie. Are you ready? Ready?
Yes.
My
Movie.
Keep being honest.
Was it just K? Koala?
Kindness is the answer sometimes.
Let's see it!
Oh, shut up! That's what I want to hear right now. Is that the answer you wanted?
It's still K.
Kangaroos.
Kitchens.
King Bob ruled for a little bit.
My movie.
Crusty.
Kitchens and bathrooms are comfortable.
I might regret this. Let's see it! My movie. What's the next letter? Is B?
Yes.
Great. Now all the titles will start with the letter B.
Boys.
Bing bong.
Bouncy house is a place for friendship.
Let's see it! Still B.
Oops, forgot my rubber band.
Bubbles. Are too much fun?
Let's see it!
Oh, honey.
Hackers. They never stop.
Humble? It's more than just an adjective?
Let's see it!
I'm humble.
Hi, I'm humble. I'm happy.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Are you a person?
Obviously, I'm humble. Yeah.
Humble.
It's not just an adjective.
I'm jealousy, so watch out.
Read the room.
Okay.
Keep that game in your brain. Make some noise when I say Captain on the playing field! What would you like to play with your
We'd like to play Survivor.
Survivor? Excellent. Go ahead and prepare your team. For the game of Survivor, we are going to see a quick 1-minute neutral scene for the blue team. Then we will see that same scene replayed a number of times, but each time you will vote on a player to eliminate until eventually one player is going to be playing every single character in the scene. So, to start us out, from over here, let me just get a 1 or 2 syllable word.
Bacon.
Great. Bacon. Bacon is your suggestion. You have 1 minute for the neutral scene of Survivor. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Vegan!
Everyone decided it's bacon day.
Great day on the farm.
Well, you know, Sally, I didn't expect to see my twin sisters this early in the morning.
Oh, Richard, you know I wake up early to get the bacon from the pigs.
I considered that before. But you know Mom doesn't like it, especially when you're up this early, Rachel.
This is the pan. It's off.
I guess now all we have is our family.
in the bacon.
No, Mom. I didn't expect to see you 2 days ago, Sally.
Oh, you know how I love to get up early and get the bacon from the pig.
I understand that. But you know, Mom really doesn't like it when you get up early, especially you, Rachel.
Oh, you know.
Stop that.
What?
Turn it off.
What? You know, now we all have family.
When I select a player, a lot of you do want them eliminated. That was really close. It's going to be between these two. That was you. All right. Vegan!
Okay, let me just make the bacon. Sister, you know Mother doesn't like it when you're making the bacon. Oh, what? You know that every morning I come early to get the bacon from the pig. You know.
Oh, Mommy's coming. Stop it.
Stop. Hey, turn it off.
But what about family?
All right. Remember, applaud for who you do want eliminated. Alright. You're gonna do the entire scene by yourself. Audience, make some noise! Begin.
Just making the bacon. Well, you know, Mom doesn't like it when you're here. You know, every morning I get up early to get the bacon from the pig. You know, Mom doesn't like that, especially you, Rachel. Oh, I hear Mom coming.
Just a bit.
I turned it off. What? What? Now we have family.
It was exactly the same as the first time. That was amazing. We saw 2 games. We saw Survivor from the blue team. We saw the game of, I'm blanking on the name, My Movie from the red team. You're going to applaud for both. Applaud for the team you think deserves the next 5 points. Applaud now. It was the teachers with My Movie. Students with Survivor. 5 points to the students. What does that make our score?
That makes our score tied at 5. Comedy Sports 5, Teachers 5.
You don't know what to do. Go absolutely crazy when I say captain's on the playing field. Great. I'm inspired by your tiger outfit. So to choose who's going to be the next game, whoever can do the best tiger roar or tiger sound, you're going to go first. Pretty good, great. Great, applaud now. Yeah, much more convincing. What would you like to play with your team?
I would like to play New Choice.
New choice? Excellent. For the game of new choice, the teachers are going to be doing a scene. At any time, I can blow my whistle and say new choice. And instead of what they just said, they want to make a brand new choice. I can do that as many times as I want until their brains break, and eventually, whatever I leave them with, they'll have to justify that and make it make sense within the scene. So to start them out, let me get a location.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is your suggestion. Hawaii. Players, you have 4 minutes for the game of new choice. Are you ready?
Ready?
Begin.
No. Man, this is hard. This hula dancing. I really need a new teacher for this hula dancing. This is tough stuff, man. I just can't shake these hips like I used to. Need a new hula dancer. Are you my teacher?
No, I'm
just.
New choice.
Are you my fitness instructor?
New choice.
Are you my nutritionist?
New choice.
Are you my mother?
Maybe. I had to come see how you were doing. I know it seems crazy, but I just took the first plane in from Chicago because it was snowing. And I just knew you were here and the sun was shining.
Mom.
It was so great. And you just looked so good when you did that. I didn't know it was me. And
You can just get
so
right back.
conservative reason.
You told me Mom was going to be here.
Yeah.
How are you doing here? You two kids came here without me? Who? I just was coming to see him because I thought he was here. Because he was doing his new thing as a hula teacher.
New choice on any or all of that.
I just heard about this whole invitation that everyone else got but me, and I was like,
New choice.
I was so scared. I was alone. It was really frightening, and the plane was crashing. What if my two kids are in Hawaii together and they didn't invite me, and I thought that would be
Mom,
better.
did you hallucinate again?
Who are you?
No one invited me!
New dance.
Hawaii.
New dance. New dance.
And I'm gonna dance all day.
New dance.
I'm just loving the dancing. I like to dance.
I'm sorry! Did none of you guys even recognize me?
Oh, Aunt Sylvia, go
New
back.
name.
Aunt Matilda,
New name.
Johnny, Francis,
New name.
Mustard Bean. Go back to the nunnery.
Just go wrap yourself
I'm
up.
an atheist!
Nobody likes you when you're not in your habit.
Trying to insult me!
New choice.
You guys are trying to have a secret meeting without me!
New choice.
You guys clearly are a troupe of actors just impersonating a family!
Why don't you just have one of these nice drinks with an umbrella and we can all take it easy on the
I saw
beach?
through you! I saw through you!
Well,
You need an acting coach!
we tried on a wimple and it didn't fit. And
That's what Hawaii is like. Great. Keep that game in your brain. You know what to do when I say capital on the white field. What would you like to play with your team? Oh no. Oh no. It somehow gets scarier every time you do that. Great. For the game of slideshow, we were going to have some players narrating a slideshow of a trip that they went on. The other players will be all of those pictures. Every time they say click, the lights will go down, they will come back up, and you will see a new picture, and they will tell us what we're looking at. So for this, I need a non-geographical location.
My basement!
CBS, the room, McDonald's.
Listen, your suggestion is CBS. CBS is your suggestion. All right, players, this is the game of slideshow. You have 4 minutes. Are you ready? Yes!
Oh, it's you. Oh. All right.
I'm just your brother. You don't have to pretend around me.
You know, I know. I just get a wee bit nervous, you know, after the incident.
CBS, no. We gotta look through this little shutterfly book we made.
Together?
Yeah.
A family activity.
Click.
All right. This is where it all began.
You were so excited. I knew what I felt it. I was already nervous.
Listen, I just wanted a cheap face mask, and you couldn't accept it.
I couldn't accept a lot of things about you on that day. That's not my fault.
All I'm saying is, you should have told me no one uses a shopping cart at CVS.
Okay, well, you should have thought of a lot of things. I don't know what yet, but I just don't like you right now.
Oh! See, this is where the table turns.
Oh, so you're gonna try to play the victim?
No, you're the victim in this case. No, I am. This is where we were in the middle of the toy section, and you started screaming.
Yeah, I screamed because you hit me on the knee. It wasn't unprovoked. You lord.
I might have done that. I might have. But you're saying that the action wasn't unprovoked by what you did just before then.
You spat on me eye.
Well, maybe it's because I kicked you and you spit on me before I just spit on you. Alright. So this is when you were walking down the clothing aisle.
I was having a good time practicing my dances.
And I thought, this is extremely embarrassing for you. I was caring about your well-being, acting like I didn't know you.
Maybe if you stop caring about my well-being and focus on every single other thing about yourself, we would not be in this situation.
Alright. Click!
I just had to do some yoga, clear my head. You were so crazy. Pile 7, yoga.
Listen.
What?
I burst into tears after I saw your dance moves. And you know what you did?
I laughed.
You laughed and then you did some yoga. Exactly. Click! I will never forgive you for this.
This one was a little bit on me.
When we walk by the rack at the end of the aisle, the infinity scarves, you don't hit someone with them.
But sometimes you do, and it's a little bit funny.
I wasn't laughing. That was the last thing I was doing in that moment.
I guess you were pretty busy looking like a fool. Click.
All right. Now this is where things got a little bit better. They played our favourite song and we did our crab imitation.
No, and sometimes all you need at the end of a good trip to CVS is some imitation clawfish.
Exactly.
Click. Oh yes, the hug of a true brother.
Choice from the teachers. You saw the game of slideshow for the students. You're going to applaud for both. Louder for the team you think deserves the next 5 points. Applaud now for the students with slideshow. The teachers with their choice. 5 points for the teachers. What does that make our score?
Teachers 10, Comedy Sports 5.
Excellent. For the final time of the half, go absolutely crazy when I say, Captain's on the playing field! Great, nailed it. So, congratulations, you are now in the lead, and because of that, I will let you choose what you want to challenge them to try to catch up at the end of this half.
We would like to play guard.
That sounds smashing.
Excellent. Go ahead and prepare your teams. For the game of Guard, we're going to be seeing a series of puns made around celebrity names. However, this can get very punny, which means that the Groner foul is suspended. There it goes. Wave goodbye. The Groner foul is gone until the second half. They will get a point for every successful joke. A successful joke is defined as any joke that makes you guys make any sound from the neck up. If you laugh, they get a point. If you boo, they get a point. If you groan, they get a point. If you spontaneously combust, they get a point. The only way they don't get a point is if you sit in stunned, angry silence, which sounds like this. So, you know what you did. All right. So, for this, to start us out, let me get one of your favorite celebrities. The first name I heard was Whitney Houston. Players, this is the game of Guard. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin!
If Whitney Houston were a piece of clothing, she'd be Mitney Houston.
If Whitney Houston was still in Texas but at church, she'd be Liturgy Houston.
If Whitney Houston was me speaking with my lisp, she would be Spit Me on You.
If Whitney Houston were a Britney Spears song, she'd be Hit Me Baby One More Time Houston. If Whitney Houston had beautiful Crocs on, she'd be Whitney Houston.
If Whitney Houston was a delightful green dish to consume, she would be Split-Knee Stewson.
If Whitney Houston saw a strange green man moving her Christmas tree, she'd be Cindy Lou Houston.
Follow that with the bad. If Whitney Houston were a mountain, she'd be Mount Whitney. I don't know, Houston.
I need a new name. What was that?
Al Gore.
Okay. It's Al Gore.
If Al Gore's book failed, he'd be Al Poor.
If Al Gore won, he'd be Al 4, maybe.
If Al Gore's friend just did a bunch of workouts, he'd be Pal Sore.
If Al Gore was a lady who had unusual sleeping habits, she'd be Gal Snore.
If Al liked a saying, he'd be Al less is more.
If Al tried to explain the whole explanation about all the things about global warming, he might become Al Gore.
From over here, let me get a celebrity with 3 names.
John Wilkes Booth.
Robert Downey Jr.
John Wilkes Booth.
What was that? Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis.
If Daniel Day-Lewis was talking to me when I'm on a date and I'm eating, he'd say, Daniel, babe, chew it.
If Daniel Day-Lewis was celebrating a holiday way back in the day, he'd be like, Happy Daniel Day, Judas!
Also on the holiday theme, if Daniel Day-Lewis was a special holiday with 7 nights, he'd be, 7-day Jewish.
If Daniel Day-Lewis with instructions to build a birdhouse, it would be Manuel Says Glue It.
Let's hear it for both their teams. All right. Now, while Mr. Royce is furiously tabulating the final score, first let's hear it for all our first half teachers in the school. Give yourself a big round of applause. You've been awesome so far. And now, let's get a drum roll on our laps. What is the score going into halftime?
That makes our score Comedy Sports 21, Teachers 22.
Teachers are still in the lead. We will be back with new players and new games after a brief halftime. Let's hear it for all your players! Up and ready to clap. When my hands pass each other, you're going to clap one time. Let's try it. Here we go. Nice. Great. Cool. I'm going to trick you. Okay. There are subtle clues for when I'm going to trick you. Let's try it. Here we go. Trick. First one's a trick. All right. Only got a couple of you that time. So I'm just going to keep it, roll it.
From our teachers team, we have Taylor, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? DiBernardo. Nicole Gillerson with shout Mark Mystery Man McCormick. And your captain, Lisa, cruise director of the luxurious SS Costa Claypool. And now, from the Comedy Sports team, we have Catherine, come to the 2021 Teachers versus Students match, Calculus. Nate, not a devil, but a saint, Jermaine. Ansley, I'm Mrs. Wichelle's favorite student, Morales. And your captain, Devin, I got a U in citizenship last year, Logan.
Crazy when I say, Captain's on the playing field! Blue, Captain Red. Whoa. I can already tell that this is going to be intense. So I'm going to challenge both of you. Save it for the scene. I'm going to challenge both of you to the game of album cover. With your team, you're going to strike a pose like you are a band on the cover of your new album, and you're going to tell me the name of your band and your new hit album. You have 3 seconds to strike a pose with your team, starting right now. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Captain Blue, what is the name of your band?
There's something on the camera.
And the name of There's Something on the Camera's new hit album is?
Look, I'm pointing at it.
Great. Super descriptive. They're a very literal band. Great. There's something on the camera. Look, I'm pointing at it. Keep that in your brain because, Captain Red, what is the name of your band?
Nasty.
And what is the name of Nasty's new hit album?
We be bad, alright.
Great. And bad news, which is that these come out on the same day, and you have to decide which one you're going to listen to first. It is between Look and Pointing at It by There's Something on the Camera or We Be Bad, Alright by Nasty. You're going to applaud for both. Louder for the one you would listen to first. Applaud now if it's There's Something on the Camera. Applaud now if it's Nasty. Alright, congratulations. You guys won the coin toss. What would you like to challenge the blue team to for the opening head-to-head of this half?
I think we want to do beastie rap because we like music.
Excellent. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Super enthusiastic. For the game of Beastie Rap, we're going to have our players up here in 2 teams, rapping at you in a specific style popularized by the Beastie Boys, where one person would set up a rhyme and the rest of the group would finish the rhyme. So I'm just going to need, suggestion-wise, a bunch of one-syllable names. So, not yet, one sec, but you are so ready. So just be ready with those names. I'll be coming for those in just a second. So, before that happens, let me get the teams to prepare their teams and get set up. And what was that name you had? Jim. Jim is the name. Jim is the name. Blue team, you will initiate. Anytime a player messes up, they either fall off meter, they say something that doesn't rhyme, whatever, they will rotate. Everyone say and do that with me. They will rotate. Excellent. Blue team, you'll initiate with the name Jim. Jim is the name. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
You put the flour in the water, put the water on the base, put the base on the table, put the table on the ground.
I know this felon, his name is
Jim!
I'm part of a tree, I am a limb!
to this tree. I will
I'm a personal pronoun and I go by him!
This lights are really
I'm not sure how I'm feeling, I'm on a whim!
This spooky movie is really
I'm drinking some milk, it's got no fat, it's skim!
That was an amazing volley, though. And now for over here, I need another one-syllable name. Great. I'm going to keep a bunch of those in my pocket. I heard Jack. Jack was the first name I heard. Teachers, you will initiate. You'll start with Jack. Players, begin.
I love my cat. His name is Matt.
I'm going to give you a chance to do it one more time. Here we go.
You know my cat. His name is Jack.
no colors. It's
I'm hungry. I should eat a
Santa Claus with this
It's on my back. It is my
I need another one-syllable name. Sam. Sam is the name. Blue, you'll initiate with Sam.
I named this shoe
I built a big water.
A dam!
boom, 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 bam!
I went to Denny's and got the grand
Slam!
I went to Denny's and I got
I fried that ham in a
Excellent, we're on our second blue team player. What's another one-syllable name?
Scott.
Scott. Scott is going to be the name. Teachers, you will start with Scott. Players, begin.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You want cuss rap, but they just say moo.
there was once an ink.
Name Scott!
Didn't make it happen, then will. Okay, the name is still Scott. Blue team. Right, you will start. Begin.
He graduated last year. His name was Scott!
I went to the store and I got.
They did not have each other stand there. They will. Okay, I need another name. Oh, let's see what you're trying to do. I need another name. The name I heard was Gabe. What was that? Oh wait, I don't care. Gabe is the name. Blue team, you'll start. Begin.
I think he's in the Bible. His name is
Gabe.
I know this hot girl. She's such a babe.
It's like day, but with a B.
Babe. Let's do that. Very well. Another one's away. Fred. Fred is the name. Fred. Teachers, you will start. Fred. Begin.
I would like to initiate now.
I have this student. His name was
Red. I hate this color. It is red.
I'm really tired. I gotta go to bed.
I hate graphite. I like lead.
I got the body part. It's my head.
The worst name has to be Red.
That was just me. Okay. Say will. Ralph. Okay. And I had heard Ralph as his name. I'm sure it'll be fine. Blue team, you initiate.
Hello, please rap.
My pinky's name, it is
Ralph.
When I'm having fun, I like to.
Great. Let's hear it for both teams. I was keeping track of which team had the fewest rotations, and it might or definitely won't surprise you to learn that it was the student. What does that make our score?
That makes our score teachers 22, comedy sports 26.
Oh my God!
All right. You all know what to do. Make some noise when I say Captain Blue on the playing field. What would you like to play with your team?
Genre replay.
Excellent. For the game of genre replay, they're going to do a neutral 1-minute scene, and then we will see that same scene replayed in a number of different genres or styles. To start us out, let me just get an occupation one of you has or wants to have.
Lobster.
Great. First thing I heard was lifeguard. Lifeguard. You have 1 minute for a scene with suggestion lifeguard. Blue team, are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin.
Can't wait to go swimming without my arms.
Can't wait to go swimming without my shins.
Hey, what's up, guys? Going for a swim?
Yeah, we are without any of our limbs. That's a good idea by me.
Let's jump in the pool now. I'm the limb thief.
all your limbs. on one condition.
What is it? Anything!
You are not allowed to close your eyes.
No! Don't blink!
What is one of your favorite genres of theater?
Musical.
The three that I heard that I like are Shakespeare, horror, and Western. Which one would you guys like to do first?
Western!
Begin!
I can't wait to rob the local saloon without any arms.
Hey! I cannot wait to also rob the local saloon without any shins!
I'm not sure how I'm gonna hold my gun. But we're gonna rob this saloon.
These bodies aren't big enough for all of our limbs!
Yeah.
They'll never
Oh no, the sheriff.
It's me, the sheriff, and I also have your limbs.
Hey! Give them back now!
Yeah.
Or else!
I will give them back on one condition.
Oh, tell us now or I'll shoot you!
You're not allowed to ride any horses.
Oh,
We robbed the saloon, but we can't get away.
Great. Next up are horror or Shakespeare. What's that?
Ah, my arms got cut off from the murderer.
Oh my god, the murderer cut off my shins!
Guys, you aren't gonna believe it. Cut off my shins and my arms.
At least he didn't murder us!
He's really a nice guy if you think about it.
It's me, the nice murderer. I also have the limbs that I might have taken off your body.
Give them back, please!
I will give them back to you on one condition. What? You stop bleeding eternally.
We can't control that!
Just looking out for our best interest.
Great. And now we're going to see Shakespeare. Ian.
Inquisitive, where art thou? Give me back thy limbs! Me shins be with the sun in the east as the pale go over the wind!
Oh, where have thine limbs be traveled?
You egg! Hamlet!
I might my thumb at thee if I still had it.
Father Son, in Romeo is your limbs, and I have them in my grasp.
Oh, send over with all the strength of the winds of the east, that our limbs to be putted on what can now be forgotten.
Thou shalt green as grass and light as summer. Return on one condition. Thou shalt not say thou.
Now shoot!
Teacher Captain on the playing field. What would you like to play with your team?
My team would like playing yearbook.
Yearbook, excellent. For the game of yearbook, we're going to be seeing a picture from a yearbook, from the page for a club in the yearbook that does not actually exist. And one by one, the characters in that picture will come to life and tell us about their experience in this club. So, what is a club that the school does not have that you wish they did? This is the yearbook picture for Burger Club. Burger Club, which sounds awesome. Great. All right, players, I'm about to take the picture. Are you ready?
Yes. Are ready.
Burger Club, begin.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Ann Rossing. I watch people around the WUN. I watch people around at Art Club. And I also watch these folks around at the Burger Club.
going upstairs. And there'll be angels in Philadelphia singing, gonna fly now, gonna fly now. I love him, but he thinks of me as a brother. However, this buxom vixen right here, Kellyanne Swenson, came from Texas and stole him from me. Now he's like, hey girl, how you doing? Hey brother, how's it going? Give me a high five. But he just swoons all over her. Although she's beautiful, she's not very smart. This is the newest member of our club. She trips over everything. Thank God it's not Lego Club. It's the Legos from everywhere. Sally Jean is a mama's girl. She's always with her mom, and she always has an umbrella. That's my club. And I'm Rebecca Ann Rawson.
My name is Ricardo, and I love burgers. Burgers. Delicioso. Burgers. This one. Muy mal. Muy mal. This one. It's muy bueno. Mucho gusto. Except she don't eat meat. She's faking it. She is not a true member of the Burger Club. She moved here. She is not one of us. She is not one of us and should not be shouting at all.
Guys, I just love being in this burger club. Now I gotta say, I don't really know much about these things called burgers. People tell me, hey, why don't you read a book or something about burgers? I don't know. Why don't you pick up a book? I'm a vegetarian, you see, and I've been told at least I think these things are made of mushrooms or something like that. Rocky, my friend over here, Ricardo, he tells me that, of course he speaks that Spanish. I don't know what that means. Even though I'm from Texas, I probably should. Who needs that? I'm in America. But see, over here, we got this girl from out of the country. She's British. I don't know what she says either. But the funniest thing about her is she won't stop laughing. So I just say anything, any dumb thing that comes to my mind, and she thinks it's funny, and I think it's pretty great. So I'd love to hear what she has to say about this burger club of ours.
Where am I? I don't know where I am with these crazy people. I've got to get out here. I don't even like burgers. It's raining inside. Mama, come get me. They don't like me here. Please, if they have to make me eat one more burger, I swear I'm gonna scream.
From the teachers, you're going to applaud for both louder for the team you think deserves the next 5 points. Applaud now. If it was the students with John. You 5 points. points to the teachers. What does that make our score?
That makes our score comedy sports 26, teachers 27.
All right, you all know what to do when I say teacher count on the playing field. All right, you are ahead by 1 point. Congratulations. You get to play one last game with your team. What's it going to be?
Foursquare.
Great. We did the math and we got there. Great. So go ahead and prepare your team. Get arranged in your square. For the game of Foursquare, we're going to be seeing 4 scenes at the same time. So whichever 2 players are up front, we'll be doing a scene together. So right now we'd be seeing a scene between these 2, but at any time I could say, rotate left, and the team, they will rotate to the left. Yep. Great, great. And now we would be seeing a totally different scene. But if I were to say, rotate right, we would go back to that first scene. So we'll be switching between 4 of them. For these 2, I need a relationship between 2 people.
Cousins. Teacher, student.
Your suggestion is sisters. Sisters is your suggestion. Rotate left. For these 2, let me get an occupation. Your suggestion is dentist. Dentist is your suggestion. Rotate left. For these 2, I need a time period. Your suggestion is the Renaissance. Rotate left. Rotate left. And for these 2, I need something that would fit in the palm of my hand. And your suggestion is pie. Pie is your suggestion. Let's recap our suggestions. Yours is
Pie!
rotate left. Yours is
Sisters.
rotate left. Yours is
Everybody hates.
rotate left. And yours is
Renaissance!
we will start in the Renaissance as so many things did. Players, this is the game of Foursquare. Are you ready?
We are
Yes!
Begin.
Get off of that horse, little girl! You need to learn how to fight! And jealous, like me!
Please, I pray thee, I am not equipped for this. Don't you see I am but a simple...
You little cat-see schoolgirl, you need to learn how to fight!
Oh, please, no. I do not know how to fight. I am ill-equipped.
You haven't any brothers! You must learn to fight! Who will support your hut? Who will protect your home?
But I have the plague.
Rotate left.
I think it's time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Did you bring the ingredients?
No. But you know what? I think that they have some in the cafeteria.
Okay. Be back in 2 seconds.
2
Ready?
seconds. Okay.
I
I got honey.
screamed. I got everything else.
Rotate left.
Jessica, Mama always buys you the new clothes.
That's for them.
What ain't right? I have the better figure.
I need the better clothes.
Damn straight.
Mama loves me more.
She don't love you more. See, I got a new pair of shoes with sparkles.
Well, I thought you hated sparkles.
Well,
Just trying to fit in.
you look fat. Come here, Sally. Open up. I've had a bad day, and you got plenty of teeth. I think we need a little laughing gas.
Rotate right. Rotate right.
And don't you steal my necklaces.
I don't want your
Why not? They're beautiful like me.
Okay, well, if Mama tells you that, then you just keep
method of execution we decided on.
My private stores will take me 1 second. I ran out.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we figure out something else instead. Maybe we
Cat poop.
Look at you now. You came to me, some wimpy little child, and now, stop that crying, you know you're talking about! I told you I had the plague! It tastes like chicken!
I can't believe you said that.
Well, I'm just going to have to get over it. And you know what? I'm starting to feel like you really need my clothes. Just because, well, you just need them.
Rotate left.
Let me tell you a story. I did the best surgery today. Let me show you what I did. I took this girl's bowel, and I opened it up, and I sliced that jaw right here, right here. It's called rapid rigid fixation. We expanded her palate. We did the best surgery ever, and she's going to have a mouth made to be smiling in. It was awesome.
Rotate right twice. Right twice. Right to the front.
It worked! Did she notice?
Everyone else noticed when she died.
Did you Instagram it?
Did you Instagram it?
Instagram that.
That game in your brain. Make some noise when I say cat blue on the playing field. How much? What would you like to play with your team?
We're gonna play Scantron. Get it? Features.
Alright, for the game of Scantron, the blue team will be doing a scene. However, at any time, I can stop the scene and ask a multiple choice question. The blue team will give me each of the options, and you will vote on which option is true, and they will move forward in the scene, treating that as though it is fact. So for this game, I need a suggestion of what's like the best gift you've ever gotten. What was that? Grapes. Alright. I mean, hey, set the bar nice and low, I guess. Your suggestion is grapes. Grapes is your suggestion. Players, you have 4 minutes for the game of Scantron. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
That's wine.
What? I'm going to stomp on these grapes and make Foot's wine. Because I'm sad.
Why is she sad?
Because I lost a race.
Because the grapes are her children. It's the Great Depression.
She's allergic to the grapes.
So many good options. Applaud for which one you want it to be. Lost the race. Great for children. It was very close, but I like the Great Depression.
I should be saving these grapes to eat. I must have Foot's wine. My Johnny boy. My tummy does ache so. Did you know what the grapes that you bought? Mama needs her wine, Johnny boy. All right, you can have a few of the leftover stems of the grapes, but Mama needs her wine. But Mama, we had grape stems for dinner last night, and you'll have grape stems for dinner tomorrow, and the next day, and
What is his absolute favorite food that he's hoping to have for dinner?
Grape stems.
burgers.
Lasagna.
Orange peels.
Orange peel.
But Mama, do you not think you could splurge just once for a nice ripe orange peel? Why? Mama, my body cannot regenerate because I do not have enough. Stupid boy!
Honey, I'm
job as a CEO/executive?
Just pretending he has a job.
He's an astronaut and he was just at Saturn.
He was at Saturn. Great, you clap for what you want it to be. Was it Hooverville? Was it being an executive? Was it pretending to have a job? Saturn. Pretending to have a job.
Oh, honey, tell me all about your day at the office.
Well, I got there at a time, and I started doing the things that I do every day, and then I had a lunch break, and I took an extra long lunch.
You are crazy.
I know.
Try with one.
Oh my God!
Oh, mommy, please tell me about your lunch just so I can hear. There's someone at the door, gentlemen.
It is the family therapist that you paid me in grape stems.
Of course.
I saw your husband eating some strawberry peels.
What? You selfish birdman!
Well, after a long day of doing the thing I do, I got a little hungry.
I have one wish.
What is that one wish?
To just be part of their family.
Great.
To get a real job.
The death of all Americans.
To try a little foot wash.
What's that one?
Oh, what's your wish?
I can only say it with my heart and my actions. I want the foot wine.
You just said it with your words.
Excellent. So we saw two games from the red team. We saw the game of Foursquare. They were in a square. From the blue team, we saw the game of Scantron. You're gonna applaud for the team. You think there's the next 5 points. Applaud now. Then it was the teachers with Foursquare. Excellent. What does that make our score going into the final game of the night?
That makes our score teachers 27, comedy sports 31.
That is close. For the final time. All right. Go absolutely crazy when I say captain's on the playing field.
She scared me.
You scared the blue captain away, so what would you like to challenge them to for the final game of the night?
Object free.
Do a set, or are you too scared?
Whatever she says goes.
Okay, great. For game of peace. For the game of object trees, you can go ahead and start getting lined up. For this game, I'm going to need some objects, but I need to tell you my rules first. When you bring objects up, you can place them either right here or right here to the side of the turf. Do not put them on the turf. Please don't throw them at me. Bring them up and place them here. No trash, no shoes, no people. And if you brought up something valuable, that's fine, but we can make no promises of its safety. I said that once, and then someone put a laptop up. I was like, okay. So you have 30 seconds starting right now to bring up objects. Go ahead and place them right or left of the turf. It could be anything at all. Great. Right. Perfect. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Thank you. All right. Oh, so once again, this is a joke game. So they will get a point for every successful joke, which is a joke that makes you guys make any sound from the neck up. They will use these objects as something other than what they are to tell their jokes. So, the first object. All right, players, this is the game of object freeze. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin.
Maybe I could ride me some waves on this.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you believe they just invented cell phones?
I'm gonna rock out.
priceless.
Oh, I found one of my shins.
Correct.
What a guy.
Don't you love my earring?
I was just born, and this is
See, I told you your necklaces were ugly.
It's flu season.
Scotty, beam us up.
You can see I need a little trim.
Run it in, cowboy!
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the... It's just not gonna work.
I'm Frida Kahlo.
I tried.
I'm walking my plug.
Love one.
My favorite artist, Frida Kahlo.
Shalom.
I hope it's not Rosemary's Baby.
2 points, Mel.
Would you like a pie?
Is it noticeable?
I just hope Jerry Jones brings Tom Brady.
Well, that's some birthmark I got.
There are 2 items up, you must use them both.
It's so hot. I need like those thingies. The what are they called? You know?
Yeah! Oh, I'm holding on to a pole at the bus.
And second of all, you need it for jokes. Put it up there.
See you later.
Ahoy, mateys! There might be some more of these pieces of paper on that island there.
Everyone always makes fun of my Audi. I left some lint.
Why can't you pay with $1 at a payphone? This is all I have.
Again, 2 things.
And Mary wrapped the child while you closed.
we're done. Let's hear it for all our teachers for playing with us. Let's hear it for the Minnesota County Sports team. And of course yourself. Give yourself a round. Awesome audience. And let's get a drum roll on our laps. What was the final score tonight? Who was funnier, students or teachers?
That makes our final score, teachers 44, comedy sports 45.